Today we'll be playing or starting episode 2. Don't know if we'll get it finished today, but we will get it started at least. There we go. So how was everyone's weekend? I hope everyone had a good weekend. Anybody watch any football yesterday? Alright, we'll go ahead and get started, and then we'll just kind of fill people in as they come in.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal.
Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
I never did figure out how to take a picture of that stupid bird after. in Life is Strange.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner, and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Hey, Defense. How are you? I fixed my problem 3 weeks ago. That's awesome, man.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
Did we?
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday.
I'm glad to hear that, Defense. How have you been, man? I got a new router. Well, that's good.
Insubordinate language. Disregarding posted signs about trespassing on the stage. Confirmation of drug use.
What?
Allegedly. I didn't see any witnesses.
This is not a trial, Miss Price. This is a sentencing. Shall I continue? Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah, I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's situation is less sensitive?
I do not discuss other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Principal Wells, I know this looks bad.
Thank you for your validation, Miss Price. May I continue? With your permission?
Sorry.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means... you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen.
Good acting.
See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Yes, she is.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything
Get him.
she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Get him.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
How fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What
such...
was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this.
Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe!
You seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works? You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
I confess to thinking she can act like a motherfucker. You just bought her crap. Hook, line, and sinker.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not one of your sycophants. I'm a lone wolf, and you're Little Red Riding Hood. Welcome to grandmother's house, bitch.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Right now, how much reading is there? Max, I don't even know. I don't. First off, was your money on Chloe blows this and goes back to having no friends again? I hope so. How did I fuck up? One moment I'm having the day of my life. The next moment I'm awkwardly confessing feelings for, like, some dork asking the head cheerleader to prom. And she blew me off, because of course she did. But wait, that's not all, because as soon as Rachel leaves, I find a car, my dead dad's fucking car. The twisted, shattered, ugly reminder of what used to be my life. So I smashed it up, obviously. And then I passed out and had a dream where my dad told me to find Rachel back at the park, and Rachel set herself on fire. But enough about me. How was your day, Chloe? Twisted, shattered, and ugly. You can't trust normal people. Just ask Rachel. Her dad seems like the most normal guy on the planet, but he also turns out to be a cheating dickwad. Come to think of it, maybe that is normal. What sucks is that Rachel and her parents actually seem to get along really well before James is the new district attorney in Arcadia Bay, which is the reason Rachel's family moved up from Orange County. Despite his job, James doesn't act like an uptight law enforcer all the time, unlike some wannabe father figures I know. Rose, Rachel's mom, also seems pretty decent. She certainly loves Rachel, and James, poor lady. Whatever happens with Rachel's family, it still seems like she really does love her parents, and maybe that's all that matters. I'd certainly rather have a cheating dickwad dad than a dead one. Clean lens, hood with a view, driver's seat, sweet hideout, shopping list, closet door, patched path, message board, cruel reflector, and the hypocrisy times. If you're just coming in, we're playing Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 2. And I'm pretty sure it's not going to stick, but I just got Chloe expelled. Oh well. New message. Or new messages. Members of Blackwell community, please be advised that a fast-moving wildfire has recently been sighted in the vicinity of Culmination State Park. That's a weird name for a park. I have spoken with the Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, who do not believe any evacuations are necessary at this time, as the Blackwell campus is not within the affected area or the fire's current projected path. Please utilize caution while traveling to and from campus. Facility or faculty and staff have been asked to waive punctuality requirements for all sports and extracurricular activities this weekend. Excuse me, guys. Said one message. There's like a dozen. Made it into my house without seeing either of my parents. Sweet. You were born to be a spy. Jumping out of trains and shit. Oh man, we made such a great team. No enemy viewfinder would ever be safe from you again. Haha, meanwhile, you're deep undercover as a passed out person. LOL, today was unforgettable. Some of it sucked. Yeah. You know what doesn't suck? What? You. You also don't suck. I know. We should probably sleep. Got Wells tomorrow morning. Yeah, my fault. Worth it. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch Alert System. Urgent fire, weather, update. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch, Arcadia Bay, Oregon, 2:02 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, May 8th. Saturday, May 8th, 2010. Active Class D wildfire. Not contained. Use caution. Check local media for road closures. Spanish test sucked. Lucky if I passed. Oh wait. No, I think I did. Okay, cool. What's up with you? Not much. Just got shit up later. You finished chem homework? Nope. Dude, everything okay? What happened to Drew? People saying you were awesome. Yeah, okay, let's talk. Okay. Holy shit, did you get Wells' text about the fire? You okay? Yeah, you? Yeah. I'm just in my room. Hey, after Tempest, you want to hang out? Chloe, did you hear there's a fire? Please text me so I don't worry. Chloe, are you okay? Chloe, please. I'm fine. Oh, thank goodness. Come home by curfew. We have a meeting early in the morning. Hello, is it, I'm gonna say, is it Deej Vic 127? Oh, thank goodness, come home by curfew. Again, Chloe, really? Chloe, you can't keep doing this to me. I'm trying my best. And how are you doing this morning?
Dad got Bongo from the rescue shelter. Then he got run over by a car. Moral of the story, no one's ever really rescued.
I'm having a good morning. Are you having a good morning?
I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Wonder who will grace this space after me.
Hey, what's up, Bacon? 15:30. Oh, so it's 2:30 where you're at? No, 3:30.
I hid my stash behind the poster, which is behind my books. Love how every time someone tells me how much potential I have, it's right before saying how I'm wasting it all.
Well, I hope you're having a good afternoon. And if you're just coming in, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Make sure to enable all notifications, that way Twitch will let you know when I go live. Yeah, I have that same problem, Bacon.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. Maybe chem was the class I hated the least.
Yeah, that's what I'd do.
If Chloe leaves Blackwell at 11 a.m., going 100 miles per hour, how long will it take her to get as far away as fucking possible?
That's not really a geometry problem, but okay. Is that a rotten donut in her locker?
I should write a poem to mark the occasion. Something with imagery. Absolutely, positively the best concert of 2008. Too bad it's time to go. Finally, what I actually came here for. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin.
Chloe, heyo. Had to borrow your stash. Desperate times, you know. I promise I'll get you back next week.
Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
There will be consequences. Right.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
So Vic, have you played this game before? Yeah, I was able to get this and the first one on sale. I don't know if it was last week or the week before, and I beat the first one last week and then started this one on like Thursday, and I'm hoping to be able to get the second one, but I'm gonna wait till more than one episode is out.
Max would have loved this shit.
Blackwell Academy in the future needs excellence because of a generous grant from Prescott Foundation. Blackwell will be offering several new courses next fall designed to nurture the artistic gifts of its students. Visual concepts, intro to composition, intro to ceramics, intermediate Photoshop, intro to character modeling and animation, photography, independent study by invitation only. Special thanks to Caroline Prescott.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It looks interesting.
But whenever I needed to bum one, no one here smokes. Fuck this place. No more extracurricular activities. No more curricular activities either.
I'm not trying to move faster. I want to check because
Another letter to Max. That I'll never send. At least Journal Max won't abandon me the way real Max did.
hood with a view, clean lens. Right. Yeah, I'm hoping to put my playthrough of the first Life is Strange up on my YouTube page today. Give me just a second. Katniss.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today. Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I was expelled.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know. I'm surprised it took this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay.
Oh, I haven't uploaded it yet.
Thanks.
Was Rachel Amber involved?
Yeah.
And let me guess, did she get off scot-free?
Well, yeah. But she tried to cover for me.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Oh, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Oh, a little bit. But yeah, hopefully I'll have those uploaded like by this afternoon.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
So Vic, where are you at if it's 3:30? I think I know, but I'm not 100% sure and I don't want to assume. Czech Republic. Alright, yeah, that's what I was like, I know it's
3 guesses
overseas.
whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts.
If you're just coming in, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. Today we're playing the second episode of Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Okay. Yeah. Bye, elitist Blackwell bird.
Could have swore there was something I'd tag here because it says clean lens and. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh. Let's see. Max, when did you decide you were done with me? I mean, how did you know it was time to move on? I ask because Rachel and I have decided we're done with this shit town. We've had it. It's bye-bye Bay, but instead of just ghosting it, like someone I know, we're gonna leave a trail of destruction in our wake. For Rachel, that means burning a fucking forest down. I know, crazy. But guess what? I'm pretty crazy too. I'm not unrelated news. I finally got my and not unrelated news. I finally got my ass kicked out of Blackwell. But at least I managed to keep Rachel from getting booted from her play. I should probably be more upset about being a high school dropout, but I'm not. It's just another chapter of fuckery in the story of my life. So yeah, burning bridges literally and academically. That's how you make an exit woman. Chloe, the exit wander. Or exit wounder? Okay, clean lens, hood with a view. Driver's seat, sweet hideout, and shopping list. And then closet door patched in. Message board, cruel reflector, and the Hypocrisy Times.
At least I'll have plenty of free time to take up skateboarding again, if I feel like it.
Okay, so no. I mean, I wouldn't think it'd be her actually tagging somebody's car, because she's already expelled, so I don't see why she would just vandalize somebody's random vehicle unless it was a... Unless she was doing it just to be evil.
His head much? That has to be Skip's car.
I'm reading the license plates real quick.
My other vehicle is drama.
Tom Sawyer, I'm guessing. Aham.
Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
Nicola T. Some of these I know. The other ones I'm not sure about. Holden C. Could be people who either worked on the game or people's favorite characters.
I should probably get this over with and talk with Mom.
Katniss. Thelma?
I guess these stage lights are for the Tempest. What could the Tempest use more of? All that's left is to get arrested.
Yeah, see, I could probably get through this game a lot faster if I wasn't going around trying to find all the tags. I think that's part of the reason why it took me as long as it did to beat the first game, because I wanted to try to find all the photos, which I didn't, but I was pretty close. I even redid the last part, like the nightmare scene in the first game, chapter 5. I actually even attempted to redo it to find, because there was 5 photos just in that scene. I think I found 3 of the 5, and I just couldn't find the other 2. Even the locker scene, which is a huge pain in the ass. I did it like twice and went around to every locker and never could find where I was supposed to tag where it says go ape. Yeah, couldn't find it. So then I gave up and put this game in, because I was like, no, I'll come back to that game later. I almost feel like there's another tag here, but I don't. And I'm sure she wouldn't tag the moped because that was one of her favorite teachers, so I figured she'd tag his car, but that would get her arrested. I don't think she would tag David's car. Sorry guys, I'm just I get these messages on my phone and it slows it down, so I'm just clearing them out real quick.
I should probably get this over with and talk with Mom.
Alright guys, welcome to Whirlpool Gaming. If you're just coming in and you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Make sure to enable all notifications, that way Twitch will let you know when I go live. Can I tag his car? With him standing right there? No?
It's about damn time.
David, please.
I'll smack the piss out of you. Yeah, so a friend of mine clipped me calling David a dickhead, or I think I called him like dickhead douchebag or dickhead mustache or porn stash or something. They clipped it.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment, which, of course, just makes this worse.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
Someone needed my help.
Who? Your friend Rachel? Because I think the daughter of the DA is going to be just fine. I need your help. Me, your mother. We need to get our own house in order. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Yeah. I don't think Chloe's a horrible person.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Good luck with that.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom. I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Can I walk away? Oh man. If I comply, they're gonna see the joint that she stuck in her pocket. If I refuse, probably just gonna get in an argument with them. What would Chloe do?
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly? Ooh, weed! Oh no, the horror. Happy?
Yeah, he's gonna go smoke it.
It's marijuana, all right.
Marijuana.
No,
Juana.
Chloe, I am not happy. But I am relieved
Juana?
that you came clean. I hope this can be the beginning of a new chapter for us.
Okay, she's 16 years old. I understand
a new
them
chapter.
being upset
One
about
that
the
will involve
marijuana,
the
but what
three
about
of
the
us
cigarettes?
Together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
They're both good answers.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Oh, I bet she tags the back seat.
Hey!
She shut
There's
the
no
door.
home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Will she? Excuse me.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Well, I'm guessing she's back at the junkyard. She's got the bat
Blackwell's
again.
done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Everyone just coming in, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's it. Battery's done for.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
I would think you could. Max, you ever hated someone's guts, but then later felt bad because you found out they're actually cooler than you thought? Yeah, me neither. David got it inside his douchebag skull that he needs to start cracking down on me, which meant demanding I empty my pockets for him in a Blackwell parking lot. I went along with it, but just so I could wave my bag of herb in his stupid mustache face. I guess it backfired because now David is moving into my old house. I say old house because if he's there, I sure as shit am not. Oh, I also bumped into Elliot. He's super into me still. Everyone wants a piece of a piece of price. Chloe, bane of faces or fastest. Chloe, David's trying to do what he thinks is best. He's such a tool. I didn't like that he asked you to empty your pockets, but then you had weed, didn't you? Because it's awesome. I just don't know what to do anymore. It rhymes with cleave-flaved. Chloe, can't you just forget about David for a second? Think about me. Maybe I just need space, okay? Maybe I need my daughter back. Get battery, put in truck. Alright, so I'm guessing hood with a view gonna mean tagging one of these car hoods.
No, not going over there. I think I'm all smashed out. For now. Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry. Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome. Don't tell me what to do. You're a long way from the beach. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards. This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works? What are you trying to hide under there, Hood? Wow.
This vehicle
Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better.
This vehicle is detained and impounded in accordance with the authority provided by Rule 42 of the Oregon Magistrates Court rules and pursuance of Action 2.1 of the Narcotics Damage Act of 1985. It is an offense to, without lawful excuse, destroy, damage, or tamper with this property.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Everyone that's just coming in, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. Today we're just playing through episode 2 of Life is Strange Before the Storm.
This one won't work.
I knew that. I know where the battery is. I'm just trying to find this car hood that I can tag, I'm guessing. It's gotta be this one.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Bingo. Hello, Pickle Tit 666. I like the name, by the way. How are you doing today?
In official car speak, this is the thing that makes the other things do their things.
Have you played this game before?
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Alright. Video game logic. Where'd you put the battery? No, you're just scrolling and stuff? Well, I'm glad you stopped in my channel. I do appreciate that. I am more of a variety streamer. I do stream 2 times a day. I stream at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
And I go to about noon, and then I stream at night from about the same time, 9 p.m. to about 11 or midnight. Tonight, though, I'll be streaming at 10 p.m. on the Team Ponage live channel. And I'll be starting a playthrough of either Doom or Resident Evil 7 because it's October and we're going with more like scary or spooky games for the month of October. But yeah, if you're new to the channel and you're enjoying what you see, all I ask is that you just hit that follow button.
This junkyard is massive.
And
I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
And if you want, just make sure to enable notifications. That way Twitch will let you know when I go live. And I'll go ahead and drop a couple links in the chat real quick. I just put the links for my Discord and my Twitter in the chat. And thank you for that follow. Almost say your name just because I like saying it. PickleTit666. Thank you for that follow.
This junkyard is massive. I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the truck.
I do post daily on my Twitter page when I'm going live and Team Ponage stuff. And speaking of Team Ponage, I'm going to go ahead and drop a couple links for some Team Ponage members. If I can spell his name right. So yeah, I dropped a link for my Twitter page, link for Discord, and I dropped 2 streamer links.
I'll explore more after I take this battery back to the
2
truck.
other Team Ponage members right now, Artifice and Miss Doom. Artifice was in the same recruitment class that I was, and Miss Doom came in 2 groups after I did. But I've known Miss Doom since we were in grade school together. Both of them are amazing variety streamers. I know this month on her personal channel and the Team Ponage channel, she's going to be doing more, she's a creative streamer. She does play games on PC also, but she'll be doing like, oh, what was the word she used? More like scary artwork, scary, creepy.
This junkyard is massive. I'll
yeah,
explore more
October,
after I take this battery back to the truck.
Here, let's go put this damn battery in the car so she'll stop talking. Yeah, don't electrocute yourself for this to be a very short game. Okay, I know that works, but wouldn't she have just destroyed the ignition system on that vehicle?
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Chloe Price, I don't suck. You really, really don't. My mom thinks I do. Don't know if I can stand going home tonight. Still there? Grab something from home, then I'll meet you at the junkyard. See you really soon. You better.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Okay, so I know what to put. That's probably gonna be that floor mat or whatever it was. Not sure about that yet. And that's gonna be the snake bulb.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. Light the way, Robobulb.
Oh. Okay. I actually thought it'd be something else, but okay. Oh, we can't get up there yet. Everyone just coming in, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, just please hit that follow button. Make sure to enable all notifications, that way Twitch will let you know when I go live.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too.
Oh yeah, she smashed that camera to pieces yesterday.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink. This rug has some miles on it. Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
She must have extremely big pockets.
Don't want to leave yet. Wow. I should angry graffiti more often. Not sure what's wrong with the engine, or how to fix it. Not yet, anyway. Always nice to know you won't accidentally fall out into the road while driving. Maybe the future is bright.
Now time to find a seat cover.
No, I can't. Don't want to leave yet. American Rust. Sounds about right. This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything.
Not much left I can check.
This mat has seen some things. Mostly feet.
I've walked around to almost every car. I'm pretty sure. Just to see if I could tag the hood. Hood, hood with a view, driver's seat, sweet hideout, shopping list. What am I missing? missing.
Better head back to the truck. Leave no trash box unopened. That's my motto.
I have no idea what that's going to be for, but okay. She won't tag the car. Nope. Nope.
Damn, you cigarettes. Shit.
Hey look, I found the hood.
Nearly all great art is made on the insides of car hoods atop ships in the middle of junkyards. What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the 7 trash heaps? Got it.
Captain Bluebeard, 94 to 2010.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Still weird not seeing her with blue hair. Driver's seat, sweet hideout, and shopping list.
I know someone who would be very happy here. You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk. It's just you and me, you tiny weirdo.
Alright, I didn't think that beach towel was that big.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
I had a phone like that.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. The inaugural truck tag. You only get one chance to make a first expression. The eye sees all. Looking good, Robobulb. What do we have here? Most people probably wouldn't wear a beanie they found in a junkyard. Sucks for most people. Yep. This'll do. Tell me if we're ever really getting out of Arcadia Bay, all-seeing eye. Fixing the truck was hard work. Time to kick back and light up when I'm done looking around. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife? I knew there was something off about that guy.
Pet.
Fixing the truck was hard work. Time to kick back and light up when I'm done looking around.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking around the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of
Better wake up, smoke a cigarette.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
Didn't it look like somebody fell in her lap?
Dad?
Excuse me. Yeah, it's a dream. Max, you got kicked out of Blackwell? Wow, I don't think we can be friends anymore. If we ever were. The times are weird. Miss Price, you do realize what happens to students when they leave Blackwell, their parents die. Tick tock, tick tock. A raven. Gah! I'll trade your father for Rachel. I need her to be a star, my star. Escape the bay.
I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened. Do I feel like roasting a marshmallow? Do I even like marshmallows? I miss him so much. I wonder if it burned like this the day it happened.
If you're just coming in, welcome to Whirlpool Gaming. Today we are playing through Life is Strange Before the Storm, Episode 2.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks. Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A cool blue light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is
Hey,
incredible.
what's going on, Whip?
I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
I'm doing good. How are you?
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Thinking about playing hooky?
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do if you play hooky, Whip?
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Play video games in my sweatpants.
Well, Doc.
Let's go with Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
What games do you want to play, Whip?
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, Sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to steal wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
All right.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's a step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night. Ew!
Oh.
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
That's it. Some Friday
Keep
for
blunt?
sure, maybe some PUBG and
Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah.
that Slender Man
I'm
game.
just-
That sounds cool.
I don't know.
Have you played this game, Whip? This one or the first one?
Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Hey, you ever try picturing what Principal Wells does when he's not at school? I see, like, a bed covered in teddy bears, and he's tying a little necktie around each one.
That's weird.
I'm a weirdo.
Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore?
I got
You're
to the
just
part
whatever
where
you
he
think
had a
other
gun in the
people want you to
bathroom.
be.
Oh, in the first episode?
I think you have a personality.
Or the first game, the first episode?
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
Oh yeah, you got a ways to go then, Whip.
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit. It's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it.
Good luck.
You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack. Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
Alright, Webb. Ack, I heard you got expelled. Sorry. Yeah, I rolled a 1 against Wells. Get it? Steph says you're a nerd.
It's important to mark my territory for all future Junk Shack visitors. This place is the shit. It's like my junk fortress of solitude. It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. This elephant fucking rules. Now I just need a photo of David. I should see what Rachel brought me in her mystery bag. The cutting edge in junkyard security technology. A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
I'm at the junkyard now.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
Dude, I heard you got expelled. Bad news. I mean, good news. I'm stoked. Word. I'm home too. I finally got busted yesterday for smelling like weed. My mom's making me go to her book group. Oh man. Max, ever been to therapy? It's actually kind of awesome. And I don't mean writing down your feelings and hugging and crying and shit. I'm talking about popping open the hood and getting your hands dirty. Rachel's awesome. Rachel's awesome at it. Because of course she is. We talked about my mom, David, the fire, my expulsion. Rachel didn't want to talk as much, but I got her to open up. I'm glad I did. By the end of everything, I don't know, seemed a little less broken, I guess. Speaking of, I found this gnarly truck that I started fixing up. Who knows if I'll ever get it running. Who knows? But for now, I'm glad just to have a problem I might actually be able to solve. And maybe an escape vehicle. Stay tuned. Fixing trucks and fixing brains. Who needs school anyway? Chloe, the less broken fixer. How you liking Destiny? I saw you stream. I really like it. I might play a little bit later today. I just don't know yet. How many people are left? 2 people left to meet. Shopping list. Closet door. Patched path. Message board. Hey, what's going on, Nightmare Queen Bee? How are you?
Fight the power.
I'm gonna cut right to the chase, Jack. What can you tell us about this huge fire? It's a nasty one, all right. Big, hard to contain. We don't typically see fires.
Sorry, Frank. I didn't know it was your RV when I wrote that.
But that could change at any second. How about civilians and all this?
I'm alright, I suppose. How about you? Well, I'm doing good. What's going on, Nightmare Queen Bee?
I don't think it'll come to that. Well, the fire's spreading.
Hello, you're definitely not a meth lab, and I'm definitely not interested.
But not advancing toward it. Unusual indeed. What caused the fire to behave that way? I don't honestly know. Right now we're doing everything we can just to keep it contained.
Bomb sauce.
Well,
for the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order.
You're welcome. It's been a pleasure.
Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies.
Yeah, Frank likes beans.
That's an insane amount of beans.
It's kind of a nod to the first game.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? A betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league. Ugh, gross. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real?
Puppies have accidents when they are scared. You have to stop scolding your puppy. Thanks, but I don't scold him. Then why is she having accidents? Raising a puppy requires patience. If you cannot control yourself, please look deeply and honestly at whether or not you are really able to have a dog. What's your bleeping problem, lady? I said I don't scold him. While there's no need to swear, I think it's pretty clear now that you do scold her, and worse. He just said his dog was a boy, and she keeps saying her.
Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this.
Alright, Webb. So what have you been up to, lady? Dream about clouds, meaning what age will a dog eat steak? Oh, his search history. Pisshead music, Mila Kunis single. Cloud formation screensaver. Property insurance fire illegal. Arcadia Bay Forest Watch. Megan Fox single. How large was biggest cloud in history? Why won't puppy eat steak?
Shit. The mill burned down.
So I heard that a new development company took over for Ilphonics on the F-13 game, and they're saying that they're going to be able to release new content now because the lawsuit with Frank Miller has been settled. Frank, I went back to the mill. Shouldn't have. I'm fucking furious. Everything's burned. Total massacre. Can't stop thinking about it. Dogs didn't make it. That's 10K gone just like that. Plus the stupid fee, or the stud fees we had coming. RF and that whole crew are going to be pissed. How am I supposed to come back from this with my fucking reputation intact? I can't think straight on this shit right now. I just want to find who started that fire and burn his fucking face, D.
Jeez. That's an expensive dog.
Frank, you like that? You like the dog? I thought you would. The dog is special, man. Callie's buyer wanted him, and I said, fuck off. Keep your $3,000. I'm saving him for a buddy. My buddy, Frank. I mean it. Everything you've done for me adds up way more than $3K. Don't thank me. This is from me to you. Just let me breed him later.
What does Frank really need to remember?
Beer, TP, milk.
Got it.
Chloe's drugs.
Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
A bag of pot, take.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Part of a balanced breakfast. Do I really want to see Frank's bedroom? Hey there. It's
Aw.
okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou?
You little killer.
Tempest is gonna be awesome. Like, awesomely bad, I mean. It's gonna be hilarious. Hey, don't worry about being expelled, okay? Dude, I'm fine.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead.
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak.
He's trying to train the dog to fight.
A throne fit for Frank.
Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off.
Yeah, she stole the money from the t-shirt guy at the concert to pay it off.
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. hope Argus and Bowser are okay. That dog makes Frank look almost nice. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me.
Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
It's not like you signed a confidentiality agreement.
Damn it.
You can be less discreet this one time.
Nope. I protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out of boredom.
Well, I guess you're not asking for life or death information here.
I'm holding your drug-dealing account book. You obviously trust me already, so what are you waiting for?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble
Damn
exactly?
it, I've
Forget
heard
about
that name
Chloe.
before.
Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thank you for that follow,
Thanks.
Shim.
For...
I appreciate it. Welcome to the Wolfpack.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah. I, heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
He's an unreliable douchebag.
Nah, this is the first time he's done this. Kid's actually smart. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right to go through his room.
Does it feel right that he stole $1,000 from me?
From you or from Damon?
Same difference.
Well, it's not my problem.
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Huh. I don't know if you heard me earlier, Shim. Thank you for that follow.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up.
Back at school yet again. They've got some tents up, dressing rooms. What are you up to? I'm here too, actually, running an errand for my dealer. Oh, really? So bad? God, damn it. That name sounds familiar, and I'm pretty sure it's from the first game. I just can't remember. I can't remember where it's from. Come and see me when you're done? Yeah, for sure. P.S. I saw that woman that your dad was with coming out of my dealer's RV. What? Apparently she's causing trouble for a lot of people or something, and her name is Sarah? Rachel? I think maybe I prefer not knowing her name. Oh, my bad. No, it's fine. See you soon.
And get into the dorms.
Max, how do you know when it's time to take a relationship to the next level? I'm talking about my drug dealer Frank, of course. He wants me to do a job for him, picking up money from Drew North. You know Drew, Blackwell's premier jockstrap, and now apparently oxy dealer. Dude's in pretty deep, it seems, but it should be easy. It should be an easy job, and besides, I could use the money for mine and Rachel's escape fund. Which, speaking of Rachel, guess whose skis-ball dad side piece I saw coming out of Frank's RV? I pressed Frank for info and learned that her name is Sarah, and she's only been around for a couple weeks. Oh, and she loves the drugs. Weird. Alright, off to make my triumphant return to Blackwell. At least I'm getting paid to go there this time. Chloe, the criminally awesome. Closet door, patched path. Message board, cruel, reflector, and hypocrisy times.
What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm.
Huh. Rob with the raid. Rob, thank you for that raid, man. I really do appreciate it. How are you doing today, Rob? And everyone coming over from
Welcome to hell.
Big Sexy Rob's raid. Thank you for coming to Wolfpool Gaming. We're just playing episode 2 of Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I always knew that one day Miss Price would leave an indelible mark upon this school.
I'm good. Got adult chores to do. Yeah. What you play this morning, Rob? Fishing.
Just... ugh.
Everyone that's coming in from Rob's raid, welcome to Wolfpool Gaming. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, please hit that follow button. Make sure to enable all notifications, that way Twitch will let you know when I go live.
Max would have jumped on that photographer position. There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual. In a way, that's kind of badass. Shh.
What are you doing here, Smokeweed de Bear?
You're not still upset about that, are you?
Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight.
Wow.
Evan looks really ridiculous.
Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You should have taken my petition seriously.
Like anyone else did. Did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave. You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Blackwell Academy.
conserving water since never. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia. Your shirt looks like the tea leaves they used to tell people's fortunes.
How's my future looking?
Bright and sunny.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Hey, Mr. Torrance, thank you for
Obviously,
those
Rachel's
bits.
fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone,
Betty Hope?
especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle. I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Steph's probably biased, but she does have taste. Maybe the show will be good.
Yeah, if you're just coming in, welcome to Whirlpool Gaming. Today I'm continuing my playthrough of Life is Strange Before the Storm.
Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy groundskeeper. Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Nice work, Samuel.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I'm, looking for True North.
Most look at True North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
What do I want to keep hidden? What do I want people to see?
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
How do I get him out of the room? There's gotta be something in here that I can...
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something, doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there. Nice work, Samuel. Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
I know that.
Drew's room definitely isn't this
I
way.
wasn't walking that way, I was just trying to turn so I could see the totem.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing? There's Evan, putting his pretentious art above his sanity, as usual.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Blackwell Academy.
Conserving water since never. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird. Max would have jumped on that photographer position.
Gotta be something I can do to get. Samuel to leave that room.
It doesn't feel different. I don't belong here anymore. It's not my school. I don't have a school. But nothing feels different. Everything still feels shitty. And here I am, about to break into the freaking dorm so I can steal money that Drew owes my drug dealer. This is gonna go great.
Why, yes, Chloe, of course you may look through that.
Steph's really good at creating fantasy worlds. I can see why Mikey prefers them to his reality. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
I wonder if I'm missing something.
I should come hang around here during finals. Make everybody jealous. Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. There's only one way into the dorms, and that's the front door.
I know. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I can do outside.
Drew's room definitely isn't this way. Samuel. Blackwell's resident creepy groundskeeper. Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel. Nice work, Samuel.
Well, I don't know.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
You shouldn't be on campus, Chloe.
Evan would follow that bird off a cliff, but I'd settle for away from the sprinkler. That bird is really pretty. I can see why Evan would...
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
What do you mean?
Almost there. If I can scare that bird far enough away, maybe Evan won't see me break that sprinkler. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.